All right, Fredrik, we are standing right now in a row and we have two different things happening here. Can you talk a little bit about what we have as far as, are these different grapes? Are these different types of vines?
Here we're in our 3 block, 3B. It's 3B4 and 3B5, so it's two different blocks of Cabernet. They're the same clone of Cabernet. It's clone 191. But this block, which starts here and goes that way for 10, 12 rows, is cordon pruned. So these are, it's a unilateral cordon, so that you can see this big piece of permanent wood with the spur positions on there. That's a permanent structure that we then grow the new positions every season from. Whereas on this side, this is 3B5, is the same clone, but here we are doing cane pruning. So you can see this is a much smaller piece of wood. This grew last year and we laid it down this year, and then these positions will be the growing positions and the fruit bearing positions for this year. And then we will leave a position, or we will grow an additional cane during this growing season that will be the fruiting cane for next year. So it's the same clone of Cabernet in the same soil series. Here we're in the Perkins gravelly loam. But we did this because we get a slightly different expression of fruit and tannin and structure from the different pruning methods. And we also get a slight differentiation in when they ripen. So it's how here in this sort of 4-acre section of the vineyard, we get a little bit more variation and a little bit more complexity by altering the method of pruning. And that's a decision we made. We converted these. These used to be just like these. We converted them about 12 years ago.
So they're the same age of vine?
Yes.
Interesting.
And it was a decision that we made to get a little more complexity from this part of the vineyard by altering how we prune it. And it took about 2 years to do that. And now we've been managing it this way for the last nine
And then what are these little...
Oh, these things here?
Yeah, what are these?
So those normally, so once these grow for the season, all the shoots will grow up this way, and this will be like a hedge of grapevine. And what we did a few years ago, we installed these are micro misters or emitters, and it's in these 8 rows of this block, and then we have 8 rows of the same block without them. And what we're trying to determine is with what we think is climate change. We see different weather patterns, different bouts of heat, and sometimes extreme amounts of heat and low humidity puts a lot of stress on the vine. And sometimes it's so intense that irrigation doesn't really make up for that. And so there's been some evidence that if we apply like a mist of water around the vines, the canopy and the fruit zone during these excessive peaks that we sometimes see, that mist will bring down the temperature in the area of the canopy and the fruit and reduce some of that stress without adding water or vigor to the vine, without increasing your mildew pressure. And so instead of it being X number of degrees of heat or very, very low humidity, we kind of alter the microclimate around the fruit and the vine itself to reduce that amount of stress. And so we usually pick 4 rows at a time. Here it's 8 rows, so it's 2 rows of picking, which is about 1 ton, 1 1/4 ton. And that's a good enough ferment for me to do a trial against the 8 rows that don't have the emitters. And what we've been trying to do over the last couple of years is to see if there's really a difference in the fruit quality and the amount of damage we might see from these high heat events we sometimes experience here in Napa, and to see if the resulting wine is an improvement or not. And so it's a multi-year trial we're doing in this section of the vineyard and in the section down there where we've installed these emitters. So instead of irrigating, we turn them on, it sprays a little mist, and that's why you see them every 10 feet or so.
Great, thank you. Staying innovative here at Staglin Family.